In this video, we're going to be doing a review of the Soundpeats Air5 wireless earbuds. These are a compact pair of affordable earbuds that you can buy online. I have the link in the description. They got that stem stick design, but the big question I have is, can they stay put if I jump rope? Will they stay in or fall out? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. Hey everybody, it's Andy Baryer, Handy Andy from handyandymedia.com. And today we're going to be reviewing these pair of wireless earbuds, the Air5 by Soundpeats. We're going to discuss the sound quality. We'll talk about the app customization and also the design and fit. But let's start with the unboxing so you see exactly what you get when you open it up for the box for the first time. So here we go, we're opening up the box. You can see that the case is there and there is kind of a plastic covering just to make sure that you know it is brand new. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off. And on the bottom, it does have a USB-C charge and also a button. That's the pairing button when you want to set it up in pairing mode. Opening it up, there is that green light. I'm just going to turn it around and there are the two Air5 earbuds. You can see them, exactly how they sit. Very compact case. The earbuds do have that stem design similar to the Apple AirPods, but this one's in a nice black, which I really like. And it's kind of got this very unique design in terms of how it fits inside your ear. And we'll discuss a little bit about that in a bit. But overall, I'm just kind of looking at and comparing the design to other earbuds that I've seen in the past. Now let's discuss the sound quality. I've been wearing these for quite a while and I really enjoy it in terms of the different playlists that I use with other earbuds. So it gives me an opportunity to compare and the sound is fantastic. One thing I did notice is I wore these to the gym and I was running and I can kind of hear the wind as I'm running. So that's kind of a good thing as well because you don't want too much sound isolation, especially when you're outdoors, because you need to be able to hear your surroundings. Like if a car's coming and honking the horn, I want to be able to hear that. But in terms of the actual sound quality, the great news is you can pretty much customize everything inside of the app. Let me show you what I mean. So here we are inside the Air5 app and you can toggle ANC on or off. And really, that really depends on the context that you're listening to. If you're in an office and you want to kind of zone out, you can turn it on. But if you're outside, I definitely recommend you keep it off so you can hear your surroundings. You can also adjust the ear canal. And so you basically play music, press those buttons, toggle through and see which one sounds about right for you. There are also other customization options to happen on the bottom that you can toggle on and off. But one of my favorite features, and this is important if you've had previous earbuds, is you can program all the commands that you want. So if you like a certain way of turning the music on or off or adjusting the volume, you can make all of those customization options right inside of this app. And that's important, especially if you're going from one pair of earbuds to another one. There are also the ability to have presets, as you can see. And on the top, it says an EQ kind of test. This is a little training guide, and I'm going to talk about this in just a bit, but it's very, very cool. I highly recommend you try it out, but you want to be in a very quiet room to do that. And we'll discuss that in just a little bit. Back to the presets, people like music in certain kind of, more bass or less bass or higher highs. You can adjust all of that. Also, you have a custom equalizer. So if you're an audiophile, you know exactly how you want to tune your music. You can do that. And I love that flexibility because I did go to audio engineering school, so I could do something like that. Really get that sound that you're looking for in these earbuds, not just out of the gate. Now, this testing guide, look, check this out. Basically, this is what you do. You start the test, but you have to be in a very quiet room and you just mark when you can hear a certain frequency. And this is going to help you understand your frequency, hearing abilities on all the different frequency spectrums. Unfortunately, I was doing this in my living room. The fridge was on, so I'm sure that kind of affected my score. But you just basically go through this as it's toggling through the different frequencies and you're just listening to see if you could hear a sound. This will change as you age. Apparently kids can hear higher pitches than older adults. So it depends on your age and your listening experience. You might have a different result compared to others. So it's kind of a fun thing to do if you have family members. I highly recommend you go into a very, very quiet room and do a listening test here just to see what kind of frequencies that you could hear, because that's really going to affect how you tune the sound on the Air5 earbuds because there's the results right there from that test. So it gives me a good idea of the frequency spectrums of what I'm able to hear. You compare that to what humans are supposed to hear. Very, very cool thing to do. As you can see inside of the app, you get a lot of customization options on how you want these earbuds to sound. If you want more bass, of course, you can add it. If you're really an audiophile, you can perfectly EQ it. And of course, take that hearing test to see what frequencies that you can hear. Again, you just want to be in a super quiet room to be able to hear those frequencies. Now, as great as these earbuds sound, the big question is the fit, especially with this stem design. Will they stay in the ear, especially if you're doing a high activity event like jump rope? Well, let's find out. So I placed the Air5s into both ears and now I'm gonna test it for the very first time. So what you're seeing is actually the first time I put it in my ears and jumping rope. And now I'm just kind of getting a little bit warmed up and I'm noticing that it feels like they're gonna fall out, but they're not falling out. So then I decide, okay, let me just try some more moves to see if it will fall out because they're kind of just dangling in my ear. Now I'm increasing the speed and I'm like, wow, I'm expecting, to be honest, that this will fall out. But again, now I'm doing the double unders, still not falling out. Now I do some crisscrosses on there, still not falling out. This whole time I'm doing all of these moves, almost getting tired at this point, and I'm very, very surprised. And look at this point. You can see I'm just like, wow. You know, these were just sitting in my ear. They felt like they were gonna fall out at any point in time, but they never did. And there's a very kind of light, comfortable fit to it. Even if I kind of shake my head, look, I can't get them to come out no matter what. And you're talking about somebody who always had the earbud on the right side fall out on pretty much every earbud I've ever reviewed. I have to admit, I am very, very impressed with these earbuds, the Air5 by Soundpeats. Mainly because I thought they were going to fall out, especially when I was jumping rope, and they didn't. They kind of just sit in your ear and they don't really they're not intrusive. Like you could wear this for all day without it. You know, you probably almost forget that you're wearing them, but if you have to take a call, you know, they're available. You can listen to a podcast or music and get that kind of all day use, especially if you're carrying the case with you. So you're gonna go 24 hours, no problem, having a charge. That said, I did wanted to try the call quality, but like nobody calls me. So I didn't have an opportunity to listen about that. I didn't want to call somebody just to review the earbuds. I think they would probably get mad at me if I did that. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that the call quality is going to be pretty good just based upon the sound quality and the customization options offered inside of the app. So overall, I am very, very impressed. And I'm a guy that reviews a lot of earbuds. It never fell out on the right side. One of the first earbuds to not fall out, especially when I'm jumping rope. Anyways, folks, I hope you like this review. The link for this product is in the description, so you can click on that if you want to check it out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again at the next video. I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy from Handy Andy Media, signing out. See you again next time.